Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is once again your man Bob, Doc Bar Call. Welcome you back to Arcade Spirits, and I have just passed all of level 1 apparently.
You cleared level?
Oh, okay, never mind then. The winner is you. Nice. That's a meme from way back in the day. It started with this wrestling game for the original Nintendo. In which when you won a match, it would say down the screen, "A winner is you." And now it's used sarcastically, usually, but apparently not here.
Cleared level 2 of Arcade Spirits. A winner is you. Now let's get your score. Who's your help, NAOMI? You're proven to be gentle, sweet, compassionate soul. Also, you scored 900 points. Life points. Today's pizza fact is, of the 31,309 places in the States, should that be capitalized?
The Sierra there?
Roughly 8% for off delivery, 91% takeout, and 51% off 9 service. Do you want this free?
Yes, definitely. Always save. Okay. Okay, so what's going on there? Alright, yeah. Level 3, take it to the max. I like the sound of that. Is the year future 20, I'm just going to say 21 from now on, because that's what year I'm recording this in. Today is the day. Well, not the actual big day, we reveal phrase and pages, but a big day in relation to that day. I am completely stressed out. My mission is to try to choose to accept, nice, that's from the original Mission Impossible. They would say that. I understand. I kind of already chose to accept, just to spread the word about the coming Funplex event. One that I'm in charge of. One I put a ton of effort and hope into already. One where if nobody shows up, it's spells doom for us all. Hey, no pressure, right? And if I fail, I'll only be away for self and the entire Funplex. Call me a Funplex failure for the rest of my days. I'll be shamed, forced to wear a giant red foxtrot on my chest. Snap out of it, Bob. Just focus on what's here, right now. Specifically, a giant conglomerate horde of people. Keep company with people. It's like quarantines. And there's nowhere to run. Might be a little over my head here. Only $9 for a hot dog? Only? That's huge amount of money for a hot dog. Working in the arcade, I've gotten used to smaller crowds. My skin has gotten a little thicker and resistant to sticky soda hands touch me accidentally. But nothing could prepare me for the sheer scope and scale of this. Just me and I don't know, maybe 50,000 other people. I know NAOMI is the one who doesn't like crowds, not me. But come on now, this is a crowd. This is a Gojira? I don't know how to pronounce. Size evacuation mosh pit. Complete with Gojira size screens hanging over his head, constantly showing advertisements for arcade games and industry happenings.
Wow, it's super exciting, isn't it, Bob?
That is the word, yes.
Never experienced, if you've ever really been to one of these things. What a spectacle! Thanks for giving me a ticket. I really need to get away for a weekend. Hey, Bob, how you holding up? Looking around, little feeding on the gills there.
Yeah, I can smile through this. I can do anything. I'm holding up. Anyone can do anything, especially bully people like me. As long as I could keep my internal monologue going and be able to speak frankly from my own mind, I'll be fine on the outside. It's perfect inside. He told my uncle to smile, my eyes open wide, and tilts my head, and I'm holding up perfectly.
This is exactly why I came here with you. To help you in your hour of need. Get away for the weekend, but still, hour of need.
It's true, jumpers help you get through a lot. But beyond generalities, I think she specifically wanted to make it up to me for the whole job offer situation. It's nice to have her here. We're not going to let a little thing like that stay the sticking point between us.
So, what's the plan?
Huh?
You can't just stand around all day, Bob. There's a lot of ground we need to cover to make your funplex a success. How are you going to attack this? What's the first move?
Just going to sort of play it by ear.
You didn't plan for this? Like, at all?
I was too busy lying awake all night, stressing out, worrying about playing things. I was too busy about playing things. Look, I'm here in event management, I'm new in event management, much less event promotion. Bob? Well, let's start with this. Jim just swings a book bag over his shoulder across the sunset. She opens it up and pulls out a stack of papers.
Hold these.
Clear them in my arms. Okay, I'm holding these. What are these exactly?
Flyers, silly. The one you want for a big event. Max printed off quite a few before the boss started giving me weird looks. Why are copy rules so strict in the office job? It's just paper and I need it.
Flip the sheet over and I still remember. It's about 2 weeks ago. Ashley and I were holding down the fort that day. Gavin locked himself in the office and told me that if I bothered him for anything other than emergency, I would not live to regret. Show face, as we used to say in high school. She stayed home that day. She was marathon competitive day or something like that. Naomi was out shopping for some extra part. Dig Dug machine was acting up again. Buttons were sticking some killed swirling slushy on it. Dig Dug, that's another one I want to try to do in the future someday. Because from what I understand, that was one of the originals. So what started as a pretty boring day in an empty fun place changed rapidly. When Teo came into the fun place carrying an armload of giant roll-up posters. Hey Bob, hey Ashley! Welcome home, Teo.
Good morning, my fair Teo. How's our pal?
Only so freaking excited! I'm exploding to 1,000 bits! Please don't. It'll be an awful mess to clean up. You don't have nearly enough hydrogen peroxide to get out the blood scenes, and I don't think a plastic tub full. I don't have a plastic tub full of the body parts in. Not to mention the years of therapy Bob and I will have to go through to get over how horrible it was to watch your friend die of famine in front of you. I just can't afford it. It's just a turn of phrase. Chill. I'm not gonna literally explode. But! This was happening in 2 weeks. Something huge for us. These showing a compilation of Internet Cafe as the movie card? Please tell me we're going to replace the plumbing with hard casino like puppets. Dude! Casinos are awesome. Casinos own. In fact, when I turned 21 on my 21st birthday, it was so awesome. We went to Atlantic City at the shore, and I was given $20 to put in a slot machine, and so I put it in, and on my second try, I got the perfect 777, the jackpot number, and cashed out for $50.20 out of a 20. It was so awesome. I'm Lady Luck's man, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I like carpet. It's fun.
No and no. Okay. I guess it's easy enough. Tail looks over the poster. He's questioning him around before us. It's match time! In your quarters. The ones I wish they had something like this here in Philly! Closest we get is the Comic-Con, but that's cool too. That's a lot of fun. I met Alice Cooper at Comic-Con, the original shock rocker, and he got my picture taken with him. And I also got to meet Hall of Famer, WWE Hall of Famer Sergeant Slaughter. Got my picture taken with him. And oh yeah, at the one where I met Alice Cooper was so cool. He seemed really impressed by my cosplay. I was cosplaying as Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, as I did at the one with Sergeant Slaughter. The very first one I went to, I didn't cosplay because I didn't know anything about Comic-Con at the time. But I met WWE's Lillian Garcia, who is also a big-time patriot like me, and got her autograph. And as well as I was able to score this free autograph from, I forget who it was by, but it was this guy who had won an award and had signed his name on the tablecloth. It's just a plastic flimsy tablecloth, so it was easy to tear off since no one there was minding it. So I tore that off and scored a free autograph doing that. Comic-Cons are all kinds of fun.
But Max? Max is already here? Damn, I thought it was told for another month. That means I really gotta double down on my cosplay production. Say goodbye to sleep for the next 2 weeks. I've got so much to do now.
I know, right? Still have to meet all the dancers and working on a synchronized dance routine. Not really enough time to perfect it. Can't believe I can't remember what clown voice I gave him. Oh well. And if I have to find a good time and place for international Showtime stage community gathering.
I asked to finish hand sewing all the embellishments to my tailcoat. Find or make a decent pocket watch, and start and finish my third cosplay. Death take me now. Wait, can we go back a minute? What's that to use, Max?
The best gaming convention. I don't know how to do double voices yet. Ever! Do you both plan to say it in unison? Regardless, I'm mostly confused. I'm required for the expedition. Max is the Mega Arcade Expo, an annual arcade game convention.
Happens every year around this time on the west coast.
But this year they're having Max right here in our city. It's going to be the biggest one yet.
I always go every year and show off my newest cosplay.
Great way of meeting a whole bunch of other arcade people.
And to catch up on those you haven't seen since the last convention.
It's so much fun! Okay. Yes, okay, I can see why you both say. It sounds cool. Yeah, but I was thinking we could put up some Max posters as a fun fact. See it, get all locals hyped that.
That's a splendid idea, Tail. First the East Coast Max. Finally, the East Coast Max. We're going to make sure everyone knows about it.
That we do. Teo and Ashley and I spent the next half hour putting up posters around the fun place. Places as many surfaces as we could without making them look too obscene. While we were pushing pins into the wall, Teo and Ashley kept telling me stories about past Maxes and all the fun they had. The spirit was infectious in many ways, causing me to end up on a hype train. Choo choo! But the more I heard, the more I started to think about how we could use this event to benefit Funplex in some way. As a Funplex newly made event manager, I had to be on the lookout for opportunities like these. Very first match on the East Coast. It'd be perfect. Hey, can we promote the Fun Prices event at Max? Go through local bars and maybe we can convince some out of town to stick around for it.
Ooh! That's what you've been working on, right, Bob?
Yeah, I've got ideas for tournaments, token discounts, what's together this place, and more. We'll be revealing new game we got from the raid. I see. And do you have a name for your grand event yet?
Yeah, Bob, what's it called?
Been thinking long and hard to come up with a perfect name. But I think I'll figure it out. You ready?
Am I?
The suspense is killing us! Fun Flex event will be called... Oh, cool. You can actually do it yourself. Sweet. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna save because I'm not sure what to call it. I want to think of something epic. Okay, I decided to call it Fun Plexaganza, as in like extravaganza. Just think about Fun Plexaganza. How does that sound? I wonder. Yeah, we should call it Fun Plexaganza. What do you think, huh?
Oh, I do so love it. It's perfect.
Really? Name it Fun Plexaganza? Go with this, you could have called it. It is kind of catchy though. Nice work, friend. Yeah, thanks you too. So, how do I get tickets to the Max? How do we advertise that? And how much will that cost? I'm still living on pizza bagels, you know.
You mean you don't already have your tickets?
They sell like on day one, my friend. Apparently they sell out about 20 minutes on day one, and all the hotel rooms are going way sooner.
What? No!
My greatest plan's foiled.
Beep beep. Papa, you were doing all the talking. I located the scalpers who were selling tickets online and sold prices. They hacked their IP addresses.
Is that even legal?
I'm less than tasteful information on cover them, which may make them less very difficult. God damn the open.
Oh, that's my iris.
If you contact me, I'll promise that we need to take such sensitive materials into the internet exchange for selling tickets at their reasonable prices. And they gladly advise such price humans transfer the funds to one account of theirs and secure the tickets. So we get an email to few max tickets approximately 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, and I suggest you play Juniper cover on the second. According to Juniper's iris, he's very stressed from her job and refuses motivation.
Okay, but, Iris? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought so. That's kind of known as blackmail. What you did is technically very, very illegal.
Don't worry, Bob. I'll be so peaceful. That's what leads back to you. You'll be fine. And it's all in the name of helping the fun place, isn't it? Just like you want to do.
Well, Iris has been dedicating herself to this event. Couldn't be doing it without her, even if we need to have another talk about human ethics. Fine, but next time do it without any federal crimes, okay?
Okay, that's a promise. Regardless, hey, tickets! Now you can go! Sweet!
I'm supposed to pay a few cold-hearted, bloodthirsty tickets, and I'm not going to pay a few cold-hearted, bloodthirsty ticket scalpers myself. Those guys ruin events like Max.
Also, as creating tickets at some across some places baseball account. It hasn't been
Wow.
It hasn't been updated in exactly 13 weeks, 2 days, 14 hours, and 54 seconds. The fun place is sold to me and says completely non-existent.
Wait, they have a Facebook account? I mean, that does make sense, but still, I had no clue of its existence. I sort of run it. I'm really bad at keeping it on it though. That sounds like it would be Gavin's thing. Why isn't he in charge of it? Gavin couldn't care less about social media. He says that, I quote, social media is where idiots go to yell at each other about nothing of any importance, and I'm not one to waste my time with it. That also sounds like Gavin.
Yep, it's been Francine's tool to understand the importance of social media. Naomi is way too busy with her beloved games, so it all fell into my hands. Which, as I would say, I haven't been doing a great job at. Well, we should take advantage of this. We can use baseball accounts to spread the word of the funplex extravaganza. Why did I trip over my own word? I'm just reading too fast, that's all. You're completely right. I should work harder at it. Or if you want, you can take over. As the event manager, that makes sense. Okay, save again. Oh, jeez, this is a difficult decision here. Yeah, for now. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It'd probably be like that. Steps here would be take over the social media for the funplex. I already have time I play for the funplex extravaganza. Funplex extravaganza. If I focus on what I'm doing, inspire us to participate more than everything should work out just fine. Actually, I want you to make the funplex extravaganza to succeed as much as I do, right? Of course, the funplex is our lifeblood after all. Funplex is mother and father. I would give my soul for the funplex. Wow. Yeah, I know, right? Dog, we need to find you two some more hobbies. Great, I need you to put more effort into updating the baseball camp. Yes, I'm on it. Actually, me pulls that phone and starts filling with it. I sent you the login info too. You really should have access to it, you being the event manager and all. Login, get! Excellent. Bob, I can help the funplex keep up on baseball too. I can program time frames and use effective keywords to get the most out of each post. CEO is one of many talents. That'd be helpful, just, don't break any laws. Understood. Do I have permission your access your contacts on baseball? Sure. And there. Send out notifications of everyone on your friends list, your friends with this funplex extravaganza. That was fast. No joke. One more thing. So it's about 75% more images. Did you know 90% of people prefer looking at pictures online rather than reading? Sometimes I just don't understand your sentient beings. Your Honor does make a good point. We should totally come up with a poster for everything. We can name them Max too. And of course put them around the arcade. Okay, the arcade isn't too hectic today. Actually, if you can watch the floor, I can go design a sweet file to pass out to the con-goers. Time for my mad art skills. Ooh, sounds like a plan. So we can do the best Max ever. One we'll never forget. Spent the rest of the afternoon working hard on having the perfect design for our poster. Well, a design for our poster at any rate. Which brings me back around to the stack of papers currently in my arms, which do not in fact resemble the poster I designed. Mystery rare game reveal, cool high school contests all day long. History of discomfort tournament. Oh, I took the liberty of tuning a poster just a little, and changing the font selection and picking out a new clip art and rearranging everything using the popular color scheme. But I like my original design. This has got to be a reference to Undertale. Bob used Comic Sans and Papyrus. Because Sans and Papyrus were two characters in that, and Sans speaks in a Comic Sans font in his
text box and fire speaks and fires in here, so that's gotta be a reference to that. Comic Sans is cool, right? Yeah. It looks like a comic books. Okay, there's nothing that's nerdy about comics or games. And fires in that movie, the blue cap people, aliens, everybody love. Take it from one to be virtual designer. Comic Sans is the one-way ticket to the uncool zone. But these new fires are gonna pull people in from all four corners of the globe. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess these are kind of not bad. Pretty good, actually. Okay, oh, come on, man. Have some confidence in yourself. You're Billy's son, after all. Didn't know you were an artist, Juniper. I'm not really. I mean, I guess I'm good at pretending to be one, but I couldn't, like, make art for a living, right? I couldn't. Anyway, if that stack isn't enough, I also emailed you a copy of the original file. Just take it to a coffee shop and something and they come off more. Publishing document, get! So, back to the matter at hand, getting information to the masses. Maybe if we just start yelling, "Hey you guys!" Several people turn around because confused. Juniper! What? Yelling's probably not the best way to get our word out. I'm actually waiting for Ashley and Taylor to show up. I promised they would help me, so I think I'll just hang out until they arrive. As you like, seems my work here is done. Juniper pulls her phone out and checks it. Fun place, folks, links and flyers. As for me, there's a really cool panel I went to attend. How to get your foot in the door of the arcade art industry. I mean, not that I'm serious to think about it, just, you know, it's interesting and stuff. Oh, it's starting in 10 minutes. I'll catch you up later. I'll catch up with you at home. Good luck, Bob. Hey, look at that. It jumped up again. Dang it. Growing up, I always knew arcades were amazingly popular, but the reality of it doesn't really stick until being here max. Thousands of people all come together for the love of games. It's actually pretty darn inspiring. Mustered enough courage to wade through several hundred people in the main convention hall. Eventually I find a safe space, this humble bench near the water fountains. I make this my home base while I wait for my friends. Since both Tay and Ashley are lying late, I have some time to fully take in my surroundings in a calm fashion, of course. Everywhere I look, everything I see, it's all steeped in arcade culture. Booths are set up for all the major arcade companies, each table vying for attention for the crowd. Some of them spaces set up with stages, flashing lights, and people throwing t-shirts to wise people. Can we talk about these lines for a second though? There are lines for everything. Lines to play games, lines to go see a panel, lines to eat disgusting convention food, lines to the bathroom. There are even lines to get into the other lines. And they're just wait there, just standing and happily chattering amongst themselves. I have trouble waiting in line for 10 minutes the whole story for a coffee, let alone waiting in line for 3 hours to play a game that'll be released in 4 months. These people aren't even human anymore. The perseverance is godlike. The sensory output here is overwhelming. People are shouting and laughing as they crowd areas. Music pumps out several different booths, making a weird mashup of notes and chip tunes. There's even a gigantic dinosaur that people totally selfish with. As I contemplate how I'm going to attract all these people to Funplex extravaganza, I hear sounds of very loud and very upbeat music come from behind me. Feel bumping the bass reverberate from my shoes and I turn around. Bob! Taylor sits down, colossal boomboxes beat, recognize the music now. It's from Showtime stage and telling his bumping his sings the song. I motion for him to turn the music down. He complies. The last thing I need is to lose my voice from shouting before I even get a chance to talk to anybody. Hey! Sorry I'm late. I just had some last minute dance moves I had to incorporate into the key. No worries, I just got here myself. Despite Max's many attempts to trample me, I've survived this far. You looks like you're significantly non-trampled. Nicely done. Don't congratulate me yet. We still have the rest of the day to endure. What's with the boombox, by the way? Oh, this is for the Showtime stage gathering. There's going to be a couple hundred of us from all over the world. Wow. Didn't realize there were Showtime stage communities in other countries. We're actually the second biggest community. The largest is in Japan. Several players flew all the way from Tokyo to play part of the Showtime stage flash mob. Yeah, I didn't want to know that. Flash mob is no small feat. I can't even begin to imagine the amount of time Taylor put into this. Must have been hundreds of hours at least. Impressive. Really hope it turns out fantastic. Me too. Been planning this for months and I've taken coordination for all the leaders of all the Showtime groups. There was a lot of work from all sides to make this come together. Now it's all that's left is actually do it. In fact, Bob, you should come watch it. What? What's up with this? Oh wait a minute, that's her, ain't it? That's. I can't believe I can't remember her name on the song, but yeah. That's awesome. I was about to respond when very elegantly just shielding the caught my eye. He wore proper black tailcoat with an ornate sigil pen to his breast. The company suit he had fashioned himself with white regal gloves. With a cloth draped over his arms, he held onto an antique tea kettle. As he appeared, the crowd parted waves from overs. There were oohs and ahs from onlookers, and people pulled out the phones to get a quick picture of him. The rest of the crowd was... Like the rescue crowd, I was taken aback at how immaculate this bottle was. Absolute perfection. I felt like I'd been time warped back to 10 times was about to have table worthy. He stopped by me and Taylor and gave me a slip out. Normally this would be a ridiculously out of place, but I'm at an arcade convention. He was a fighting theme character from the hot fighting game called Melee Maidens. Melee Maidens, nice. It's about ninja maids and battle butlers duking it out for the rights of the fancy party or something. Yeah, I could tell from the ponytail, that's what threw me off. This cosplayer is all decked in full butler gear, teapot and all. I think I'll play along with this charade. Just in time, the dilithium crystals are busted and the rip caves on the fridge #1. Make it so. Bob, it's me. Huh? How's the bitch? She button my name. Do I have a stalker who's also a butler? What if we work together? Huh? Did Francine Hunter someone not tell me that? How long ago me and Ashley? Took you long enough. Jeez. The confused look on your face. Ha! Priceless. You never seen Ashley's cosplay before? Oh, he said crossplay. No. Possibly? Probably not. What's crossplay? It's where you cosplay as another gender. Oh, okay, Ashley. Seriously. You look different. You look completely different. I didn't even recognize you. I'm sorry if I let you think otherwise for a minute, but it was all in good fun. No worries. It's pretty impressive work. Oh, it's not impressive at all. I mean, I could have done a much better job of sewing the coattails than I have. Needed to be like 5 inches taller and I didn't get in the gym enough for this. Can't change any of that now, and honestly it was fine. We Regardless, the cosplay parade is starting soon and I need to get over there. You should come with me. Hey now, Bob was going to meet with the sideshow Showtime stage gathering. Well, whatever Bob wants to do, it's his choice. That's fair. Either way, it'd be a good opportunity to promote fun extravaganza to one crowd or another. So, would you like to come with me to the cosplay parade? And join me in the flash mob. Okay, I'm gonna sit here again. I love cosplay. Cosplay is awesome. Huzzah! This way! Ashley led the way as we weaved between people in the crowd. We traveled through the walls you can see the halls to get to cosplayer gathering. Ashley mentioned it was in the Pac-Man theater. Pac-Man was my very first arcade game ever that I played. I played it on the Sega Genesis. Actually, it was Pac-Man 2. It was like an advanced thing where you could actually interact with Pac-Man. It was pretty cool. Which meant risking our lives to the most densely packed hall of the entire excuse me. I thought the main event was bad, but this is 1,000 times worse. At one point, they announced that the show floor had just opened up and a huge rush of people came straight for us. Gave me flashbacks to the one time I worked at shoe shop retail over the holidays. A horror. Gamer Stampede came right towards us, wild eyes and groping hands. Thought for sure I was going to get trampled to death. But at the last second, Ashley pulled me to safety. You gotta be more careful, Bob. Don't lose sight of me. She points to her eyes and then back to mine. I was now locked for headman and a mystical eye-locking spell. Eventually, after several more attempts on my life to various death by copious amounts of people, we made our way to the Pac-Man theater. The theater was huge, capable of packing several hundred people. Most of these seats were already taken too, and people were milling about in the auditorium aisles. My floor attendant's senses detected this as a fire hazard, but a huge stage had been set up in front of us where normally there'd be a table for speakers like a panel discussion forum. Since the theater is so large, they placed projector screens on either side of the stage so whatever is happening can be seen by those in the back row. It's safe to assume this one of the auditorium saved from more popular panels. Now the cosplay parade? Ashley, what exactly is a cosplay parade? I'm so glad you asked, Bob. It's where all the cosplayers get together, line up, and show off the latest creations to the masses on the theater stage group up there. Okay, what happened to the trade T? Did it just topple to the ground? I'm just saying. With all due respect to the developers. Now that I think about it, kind of self-explanatory, right? Sometimes they even give prizes to cosplayers. This one's pretty chill. No prizes? Not even a shiny plastic cup to keep over the top of your head? Maybe one day, they were here to appreciate each other's chance to have fun. Before I can interject again, Ashley runs over to a person dressed as a maid. It looks very uniform to Ashley's butler cosplay. Maybe they're from the same game. Oh my gosh, I actually adore your Mia from Mia the Maidens. It's totally cute. Your sword, incredible. Thank you. I have made from craft from Warbler. What's Warbler? It only took like 30 hours to do. That's professional looking. Dang. I can't get over how dapper Angus is. The details you put into his pocket watch are phenomenal. I actually found the watch at a thrift shop, then just molded the extra embellishments on clay. This went on for some time. felt like it would be rude to interrupt Ashley when she's obviously having so much fun being part of the community. So they continued to chat about making costumes. I know that more and more cosplayers were filling into the theater. Once in my life I actually felt uncomfortable wearing my usual comfiest coatee. Felt underdressed compared to all the mainly made cosplayers. Seriously, was this a costume ball or black tie gala? Not even mention congregations of feathers, capes, prop weapons, and wings. And someone in a giant movie costume made out of square foam pixels. Personally, would have been delighted to see that. For all the visual chaos, the vibe remained pretty chill and friendly. Just folks sharing a common joy and dressing up as someone else. Eventually, Ashley parted from her conversation to check on me. Sorry, Bob, sometimes I get so swept up in law. I get it. Back at the fun place, you mentioned that you could only have some of your friends at these cosplay events. Oh yeah, cosplayers travel all over. More than any other game communities, I bet. Do you know everyone here? Oh no, I mean, I know good bound people here. But anyone else? Nah. Sure seems like you do. I've seen at least 30 people come up and compliment your butler. Cosplayer with a sweet hat. Okay. Hey, nice Angus. Love the tailcoat. Nikes. There, see what I mean? It's mega popular. Think we could spin that as some kind of cosplay event, the Fun Park Extravaganza? Hey, great idea! We can have a real cosplay contest. I'm gonna win. What's this? Competitive, Ashley? You've been taking notes from Queen Bee, haven't you? What? Don't tell me you saw us practice hustling in the bathroom the other day. I didn't. But now I can't get that image out of my mind. We ladies gotta stick together. Ladies helping ladies. I wonder how they have rando for everything. Every time is like, not someone's name, just says rando. If you were participating in the cosplay parade, I need you to gather the backstage green room. I repeat, all cosplayers need to proceed to the back room to the green room. Like a slow herd, brightly colored sheep, Ashley and I moved to the next room to fight with the rest of the cosplayers. When we got to the front of the line, the attendant stopped me dead in my tracks. Cosplayers only. No handlers unless you were visibly holding up something. Handlers? Oh. Hey, Bob? Ashley tilts her head as if to see me left side. Excuse us, we'll be right back. If you want to be part of the parade, you have to be back in the next 20 minutes. Step out of line to the next Ashley, who was digging through a bag. Hey, I just noticed. This score here. It's over 9,000! I've been waiting to say that. I was hoping I wasn't going to come to this, but I feel like this is our only option. Ashley pulls out. Oh Jesus! Probably fancy a maid outfit. Why a maid outfit? And hands it to me. I need you to wear this. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah. What gives it? This. Yeah. Okay. My size even. Wow. This is all too convenient that Ashley has made cosplay just tucked away, roughly my size, prepared for something like this. I'm on to you. What do you mean? First of all, why exactly do I need to wear this? Secondly, you planned this, didn't you? And lastly, you just wanted to see me in a maid outfit. One, you need to prepare this on stage with a part cosplay parade. Moment in the spotlight can help you spread the word about Fun Park Extravaganza, right? We're better than the biggest auditorium Max. 2, I did plan for this. Sometimes handlers aren't allowed on stage with their cosplayers. I need to get you. Ashley pointed me then to the theater stage. On there. 3, yes, duh. But I'm not gonna force you to do something you don't want to do. If you don't want to take the spotlight with me, don't worry. I'll still help you with the event. So up to you, okay? No hard feelings either way. Well, Oh, jeez. Perfect opportunity for me to promote my event. Is it a big personal investment, the price I pay? Should I just leave it to her? Okay, I'm gonna save here. I swear, if they show my sprite in a maid outfit, I'm gonna make them regret it. I'm only doing this to get the event promoted. Kids I'm totally thrilled, but well, why not? I want to help to get the word out. Got me. Great, trust me, this will be tons of fun. I made our way to the nearest bathroom so I changed in the maid outfit. I struggled to figure out what all the class from various cultures to what, but as we took the time to all get situated. Once we were done, we head backstage, which I'd say resembled a fun place break room, but say same purpose, same function. Here the cosplayers fly and wait for the big show to start. Yeah, big show. He's a wrestler. Including one particular butler and no mint maid. Sweet! Never understood that term. You, oh jeez, please tell me that it's not gonna show my sprightness. It looks half as cute as you doing this. But, oh jeez. What did I do? What did I get myself into? Alice? Right, I forgot you know nothing of the Alien Megans. Alice is the head Neko, Manor, really? Those weird ass cat girls and weird ass cat girls they have in anime. Oh, okay. So Angus, that's me, and Alice, that's you. Our siblings play alongside each other in order to prevent other reasons butlers from taking over their state. They fight for Lady Nice. Oh, and I almost forgot. Why? Alice is a cat girl. What? But you don't have cat ears. You don't have cat ears. I thought we were siblings. Shh! Spoilers! I don't find that it seems to be Angus's story arc. When the game starts, Angus has amnesia. And after you win, Alice appears and tells you everything. Angus's powers unleashed and he becomes his old cat boy self. It also unlocks an extra skin you can play with, but now we've gotten very far off track. Satisfied? Any more questions? Just please don't show my sprite in a cat maid outfit. Ashley fastens the cat tail on the back of the maid dress and it's just heavy on my head. With the costume finalized, I take a long, hard look in the mirror. Oh jeez, they are showing it. And what do you mean it's not half bad? I look ridiculous. That sprite looks like me up until this point. Oh good, Kate and Steph are here. Who? They're a couple of my good cosplay friends. They're way more talented than me even. And they also happen to be the MCs for the cosplay parade. Ashley waves over them and they smile, waving back. I talked with them earlier. After the parade, they'll let us come up on stage and talk about fun. Oh, jeez, not. But this wasn't my intention. Whoa, really? Really? Thank you so much, Ashley. That helped a ton. Yeah, it helps to know people sometimes. found a few other cosplayers who dressed up as other melee maintenance characters. We all formed into a group. Even though we were together, Ashley and I kept to ourselves, save for pleasantries. As we chatted away, the match attendant came back to give us a final warning before we went on stage. Everyone listen up, we've got 10 minutes before the parade. Make sure you're all ready to go. I think I'm experiencing before. Okay, yeah, now you're experiencing anxiety? Come on. Just now? Yeah, no wonder with this ridiculous get up. First, no! I don't want to look perfect if I'm gonna be a maid cat girl. Ashley, do I look okay? Oh, jeez. You look fine, trust me. You're the best cat girl maid I've ever seen. I bet you said it to all your cosplay friends. I don't. Honest. Well, I think that your, what do you call it? Crossplay is fantastic. Why'd you choose to crossplay as Angus anyway? I would expect you to be one of the other fancy maids. I crossplay because that's what makes me feel most comfortable. First I dressed up as various boys because I adored this character so much, you know? But the more I did, the more fun I had with it. The more I began to feel like me. And then I wanted to do it more and more. Still trying to figure out exactly what that means in relation to who I am, and that's the confusing part. But I guess it's all part of the journey about finding out more about myself. I know, it's hard to understand, but just know that I'm working on being happy with myself. And one day I'll be able to put into words what I'm feeling, but until then I enjoy the ride. I see. I hope I didn't press you into oversharing just now. Can't speak. It's this thing's fault, this whole sprite. I would have shared it even if I didn't feel comfortable with you. I mean this from my heart. You are my cherished friend. Oh gosh, thanks Ashley. I appreciate the trust you put in me. I won't let you down. Cosplayers, the time is nigh. Once again, the attendants stopped barking orders at us. We shuffled down the other line like how we were told to do earlier and slowly began filing out of the room. The closer I got to the seats was the more on the nerves creep in. We're next. Melee Maidens Group, go now. Ashley looks over me and just beaming. There's a silhouette for everything. Take a deep breath, Bob. Slowly and take a step into the Pac-Man Theater and onto the stage. That's gonna be the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to do, please go search, check out, and also back very well.